Right. So the question is, what are those important things that must be filled, that you must make sure that you fill when setting up your ad? There are some things that are very crucial for you to fill. So the first thing, let me select the proper ad account I want to use to run this particular ad very quickly. So okay, I've selected the proper ad account. So now you are already here. You click on create. So depending on the objective of your ad, so these are all the objectives you have. I'll be showing you the videos I've created that will guide you to explain the details of how to do this. So for instance, if I'm creating a post engagement ad, you'll click on post engagement, and the next thing you'll be seeing is you'll be seeing the first part of this. This is Facebook, and you click this side. This is Instagram. Do you see that? This is Instagram, and you come here, this is Facebook. So first of all, before that, you would be selecting, if you go back here, you'll be selecting the page. Let me go back so that you understand what I'm saying. You go back now. This is you click on create. Once you click on create, you first select the particular page you want to run the ad from. Select the page. Let me select the page I want to. So I've selected the page I want to run this ad from, and it is loading up. So you can see the page. This is the page I want to use to run this ad now. If I've selected the page, then the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll be creating my objective. This is my objective, post engagement. That's what I'm clicking on. Now, in this particular post, there is no, in this particular Facebook page, there is no content. Now look at this. For this Instagram page, this no Instagram connected to it. So if you click on Instagram, for you, all you need to do is click on connect Instagram. I don't want to connect Instagram to this particular account anyways, but I want to show you what to do. Click on Instagram. So it will ask me to connect Instagram to this particular account. All you need to do is click on continue, whatever, because it's going to sync with the Instagram account on your phone. Once you sync with it, or depending on your account, once you sync with it, then if this is not the account you want to connect to, you can click on switch account and just log into Instagram account, and it will connect automatically. Then you come back here. Once the connection is done, so you would see the display of posts from Instagram here. So let me show you an example of what I'm saying. So don't forget, so we are here now. This is, you'll be having all your your Facebook post here, and you'll be having your Instagram post here once it's connected. I believe you get it. So you'll be seeing the content here. Now, depending on the content here, you can select the content and you continue with your posting. You continue with your ad. If it's on Facebook, you want to select the particular account as well. You can select the post, you can edit the post here, you can create a new post here. Do you understand? So here you'll be selecting the new post. So let me create a new post, for instance, so that you get what I'm trying to say. So I'm currently having a network issue when I click on create post. You can see some. So after you have selected your post and everything, either from Facebook or Instagram, the next thing you must check is the point here, the audience. So the audience, what you are doing in this audience is that, number one, you must make sure you select you create a particular audience. Now, before we go there, let's see who see your ad. So who are those you want to see your ad? Is it people who have liked your page? Is it people who have engaged with your page? Is it people who have engaged with your ads in the past, which is a kind of retargeting ad? So when you do that, you can edit those audience and maybe call them up and do other things. You can see these things are very clear. You can see the informations there. Read through and pick as appropriate. Pick as appropriate. So how long? Maybe you run some ad 2-3 months ago and you think you got so much engagement. You can decide to put the time frame for that here, and you can run your ad. You are good to go. Do you get that? So all these other informations, people will engage with your page. If they are the ones you want to target, people who visited your page and all. Do you understand? So it's that simple. Meanwhile, you can also create new audience. So when you're creating new audience, you can, let me click on create new audience now. Once you click on create new audience, you can select the audience based on the age. You can see the age. You can decide to manage the age from, let's say, 38 to 40 or to 51, depending on the kind. You must study your clients or study your audience and understand the kind of people you are targeting first. Do a research on that. I have a video in one of my courses that will help you to do that. Do a research on how the behavior of your audience, their location, where are they located? So if you're, for instance, you're selling female based clothes, then you shouldn't be having selling to male, just sell to female. Do you understand? Very easy. Okay, so you can decide to add people based on demography and interest. So if I click on that, you can decide to search for engaged shoppers like I did here. You can decide to search for fashion set, fashion style. You can decide to search for people who are interested in immigration. Do you see that? American immigration lawyer. So depending on what you want, depending on the kind of things you sell, so you must do your research to know what your audience actually want. Once you are done doing that, you can the this was just based on interest. So the demographic could be people from Cameroon, for instance. Do you see that? People that have interest in Cameroon, I can select them. People that have interest in MTN Cameroon. So depending on what you want, if you are done, you leave that. Then the next stage, let's mark this. Once you are done reading everything and you are good, then you mark it up. And the next thing, which is very important also, is you come to down here and you check up this schedule. So you can start the ad run. You can start running the ad here immediately. Start later. You can start it later. You can start it now, depending on what you want to do. Okay, you can also if you are starting later, you can fix the date and time. Is that taken? So you will see your ad delivery here. Everything is outlined here. So here now we're carrying out the post engagement. Very easy. Post engagement. And we are working on impression. Is that taken? We're working on impression. So is this that simple? So if you have understood, if you are done, then you all just click on this mark sign and your ad will start running. So if you have any question, kindly send me a DM on WhatsApp. I'll drop my contact, and make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you very much.